everyone, welcome to our class today. My name is Christine. Today's class is going to be cardio, strength, and balance. So we're going to work on cardiovascular movement that will improve our overall circulation, get our heart and lungs working, as well as strength exercises that will lengthen and tone each muscle group. And lastly, some balance, which again will improve our agility, help us keep our center, and again, improve our core, so it will prevent us from having any injuries. So let's get started. What I'd like to do is sit firmly back in your seat. Now I don't want you to slide down. What you need to do is make sure you have something that's a little more elevated underneath you, such as a book or a hard cushion, so you're lifting out of your hips. You don't want to be sinking in the chair. You want to sit nice and tall. And again, contract. So feel right now, take a second, that your abdominal muscles are contracted in towards your lower back. And again, you're sitting tall. So think of that image as a string. So if I'm down like this, I'm taking that string through the center of my body, lifting through the top of my head. Now I want to slowly take a deep breath up and exhale, round forward. So again, take that nice deep breath through the nose, relax those shoulders, exhale forward. One more time. Inhale, all the way up, reach out of that chest, and exhale down. Now as we come up, we want to slowly just take gentle taps forward and add that opposite arm as we reach. So it's kind of like you're walking down the street, and don't take those arms too high right in front of that chest. And try not to slam that heel. You want to gently touch right there. Let's take 4, 3, 2, 1. Now march it out. And again, do simple bicep curls and try not to stop that extension. You want to extend those arms all the way down, then bring them up in front of the chest, tightening those abs, pushing back right there. Pushing back, keep that head nice and long. Now pump those arms over the head and get a little bend. Reach, so see I'm working my obliques and I'm kind of switching my weight from each foot, stretching. Let's take 4, 3, 2, 1, shake it out. Now again, we want to engage our hands and wrists as well, so we want to push them back and push them in. So even though we're kind of doing a cardio, we don't want to neglect the smaller muscle groups, which are the wrists, hands, and fingers. We want everything to move. Take 4, 3, 2, 1. Now I want to pull forward and bring it back. So we want to push and pull. So see, I open my fingers, I pull back. And what I want to feel is my upper back sitting tall, tightening my abs, and try to go a little faster on the feet. Let's take 4, 3, 2, once more, and 1. Bring it all the way down. Now bend from that back, stretch those arms behind you, bring them all the way over the head. And again, focus, tightening those core muscles down and lift. And watch that neck, keep it nice and long. Don't press it back, all the way out, all the way up. One more time. Breathe in through your nose and exhale out through your mouth. Now let's just shake it all the way down. Good. Now you should feel a little warm. You should feel those arms kind of tingling a little bit, so we're getting that blood flowing. Now let's take a wide stance and shift just that weight. Now lace those fingertips together right in front of that chest. We want a little twist. Come center. Exhale, center again. Twist, sit really tall out of that seat. Twist, center. Let's go a little faster. Reach it over. Again, 4, 3, 2, 1. Feet together, shake it out. Now right here, we want to get a little lateral movement, so we're tapping to the side. Because it's important not to just to kind of stay in place. We want to move all angles of the legs, so we're working our hip flexors, all the joints are getting work, and we're bringing that arm up. So let's increase a little bit more to our cardio capacity here. Exhale and lift right there. Now notice how I'm not just putting my toe, I'm placing my full weight. So I'm shifting. And what about your abs? Make sure they're contracted to the lower back. Let's take it again. It's 4, 3, 2, 1, and tap to the side. Now reaching with that waist, nice taps. Tap right there. Try not to slam that foot, bend from that waist. Now this time I want a little lunge. Lunge, lunge. Now look at again, I don't want to constrict my arms down here. I really want to get that energy flowing. Nice and high right there. Exhale. Let's take 4, 3, 2, let's take it across and reach. Reach, turn from that waist, reach. Let's take an overhead press. Up, up, nice and strong, up, back to your lunge. Lunge, lunge, here we go. 4, 3, 2, let's take it across and twist. Twist, really extend out through that chest right there. Take it over that head, up, up, I have 4 more. 1, 2, 3, take that heel and heel, touch, heel, touch. Look at those arms, they come all the way down. Exhale, try not to slam it. 4, 3, 2, now we're gonna bring it center, center. Tap those shoulders, pushing it back. Now nice overhead. Up, 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 4 times. 1, 2, 3, back to your shoulder, tap, and really get that full extension right there. Take it over that head. Up, 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 march it out, and shake it down. Now really get those arms going, shake it, right there, front of the chest, over the head again, front of the chest, over the head, same thing, front, and lift. Now let's get a little more energy going, pick up those feet, tighten those abs. 4 times, and up, same thing, 3 times, and up, 2 more, 2 times, and up, 1 more, center, and up. Now anytime, again, we hold our arms over our head, we get our heart rate a little bit higher. Let's separate those feet. Now very slowly, we're gonna tap those knees and open. Exhale, inhale. Nice big movements, really exaggerate so you're getting every muscle engaged. Now you wanna sink down, work that core. Exhale, inhale. Here we go. If that's too much to sink, you can stay straight, but really open those legs side. Let's take 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Now hold it here and tap. So we want to work that waist nice and high, tapping across. Now remember, if you can't lift that leg, that's perfectly fine. You kind of want to tap it at an angle. There's always an option, but see, look at my body. I'm getting that little twist in my oblique, or it comes higher right there. Exhale, exhale. Here we go. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, shake it out. Excellent job. Just kind of let those arms release. Now take a nice stretch back all the way. Other side back. 2 more times. 2, 1 more. And 1. Now this time what I want to do is a little mambo. So it's side, side. So see how I shift that weight from my balance? Shift that weight, circle those arms. Mambo, and reach with that oblique. Mambo, and out, same thing. Out. So get that rhythm going there, placing that whole foot, bending from that oblique. My head is straight. 4, 3, 2, 1. Now we're gonna add. We're gonna reach it forward, take it back. Reach, tap, reach, tap. Again, out, out. Tighten those abs. Out, out. I have 4 more. 4, 3, squeeze those elbows. 2, 1, march it out and circle those arms. Now let's get a little more intensity here. Look at those shoulders, don't grip them. Shoulders down, head long. Now mambo to your right. Mambo, mambo, tipping. Side, side, tighten those abs. 4, 3, 2, 1, let's go forward and open, close. So put a little rhythm in that. Pulsating that chest forward, tightening those core muscles. 4, 3, 2, place that whole foot. 1 more time, march and circle. Relax those shoulders, tighten up those abs. Now get a little more intensity here. We want to go a little faster on these simple steps. Let's try a little mambo. Out, out. So see, I tip from my waist, tip from my waist. 4, 3, 2, 1, let's take it forward, and 1, 2, 3, 4, shake it down. Now this time, what I want to do is a little run side, run side. So again, it's a little jog side, getting that lateral movement involved. So we're going to, in a second, combine all three movements. Let's do 2 more sets, 1 more set, and march, shake it out. Now again, look at my knees, they're right in front of me. My abs are tight, I'm taking those legs up a little faster with more energy. Watch those shoulders, let's count it down. 4, 3, 2, mambo side, it's side. Side again, side, let me see that waist, waist, 2 more. 2, 1, bring it forward, pulse it right there. Exhale, out, 2 more. 2, what comes next? Our little run, run, touch, touch. And look at how I lean kind of with my shoulder, shoulder. 2 more, 1 more, back to that march. And again, really get those feet going. Tall torso, elbows pushing down. So don't just kind of be lazy here twisting. I want that resistance. For 4, 3, mambo 1 more time. It's out, 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 side. 2 more. Let me see that waist. What comes next? Pulsing, pulsing right there. See, I press my whole weight. Out, 4 more. 4, 3, keep breathing. 2, what comes next? Jog, touch, jog, touch. You've got those workout moves good, so we're going to add a couple more. Then we're going to combine it into one dance. 2, and march. Okay, now put on your thinking cap. Let's take our next movement, which is a 1, 2, 3, 4. And I want a big circle, big stretch. Then last movement will be a lunge. 3, 2, 1. Okay, try those 2 together, then we're going to link it. So I want a big stretch, tight abs, 2 more. Now lean, it's 1, 2, 3, 4. So again, kind of pulsate that shoulder. So see, I'm getting a little twist in my waist, working my upper body right there. Now let's go back. We're going to link it all together. It's okay, just kind of think in your head each movement. Relax that neck. Take a nice deep breath before we start. And exhale 1 more time. Deep breath up. And exhale. Excellent. Shake it out. Now let's get those energy in that legs. And circle. Now mambo, 1. You got these movements down. These are the first movements. Back, back, keep it going. Bend. 2 more. What comes next? Pulsating, out, out with energy. Open those fingertips. 2 more. 1. What comes next? Run in place, run in place. Little punch down. So it's like a little boxing move. Fast footwork. 1 more. Now new movement. 1, 2, 3. Do 2 more. What comes next? And reach, reach, reach. So put a little more swag in that right there. Push it. 4, 3, 2, 1, and shake it out. Excellent job there. We really want to kind of focus in on it. Now we're going to go through it 2 times through, then we'll bring it down so we can get into our toning. So what I want to do is just kind of 1 more time, take a nice deep breath and exhale. 1 more time. Inhale and exhale. Shake it out. So right through, we're going to go through twice. So get those feet moving. Circle those arms. Mambo side. 1. Again. Out. Out. 2 more. 2. Think about what's upcoming. Next. 1. Out. Let me see that pulse right there. Pulse. 2 more. Now what comes next? Little jog to the side. So see how my feet are going into a lateral movement. I have 2 more. What comes next? Open, open. 2 more reps. What comes next? And reach, reach. And we're leaning with that chest back to your march. Circle it. Now that you've got it, 1 more time, full out, big smile. We want to get those arms going. Ready, mambo. Out, out. Use that waist. Out, whole foot, out. 2 more, 1 more. What comes next? It's a pulse with that chest. Exhale, out. 2 more. 2, little jog. 1, 2, 3. Right into each movement. Same thing, one more. What comes next? It's reach, reach, reach. 2 more reps. Last movement. 1, 2, 3. 2 more, and bring it back to your march. Excellent job. Just shake out those arms. Now we're going to bring them over the head and a little stretch. Again, we never want to come to a dead stop. We want to gradually bring that intensity down. 2, and hold. Push it all the way out. Open that chest to the back and contract forward, tightening those stomach muscles. Open, lift that chest there and contract down. One more time. Big stretch out, big stretch in, sitting tall. Now kind of just shake out those arms and gently tap that heel. Now clasp those fingertips together. We're going to bring it over our head. Now bring both heels forward. Nice stretch before we continue. Inhale and reach through that back. Don't tense those shoulders. Open side, flat back right there. Lower those arms. Keep that head nice and long. And kind of sway side to side, releasing those back muscles. Roll up slow. Excellent. Now your feet are flat. We're going to go into our toning and strengthening. So let's start today with our lower body. So usually we want to always start, the rule will be with our largest muscle groups, which again will be our legs. So we want to sit back fully in our chair today, and we want to extend our right foot out. Now what I would like to do is a gentle lift from that leg and down. Do not bend it up. Keep it straight. So it's up and down, and I'm focusing on my stomach. My left foot is flat. If that is too much, there's always an option. I just want you to open it to the side if you cannot lift. That's only if you can't lift it. I really would like you to bring it up and down. Now let's add a little balance component here. So let's open our arms, exhale. Same thing if you can't lift. You're going to take it side and center, just like that. Or I'd rather have you come up, up again, lift. Let's try to get 4 more out of that. 1, keep it straight. 2, I'm not leaning down, I'm sitting tall. 3, 4, 1 more, and 5. Excellent. Just cross it at that ankle. Now place your hands never on the joint, above the joint. Lean forward and kind of just shift your oblique side to side. Really open up that lower back. Hold and come up. Now uncross the leg. Same thing, adjust your posture so you're sitting all the way back. The foot comes out with the flex foot. Now just to review, it's a straight leg. Do not move the right leg, just the left. I tighten my stomach and I sit tall. If that is too much, remember, do not shift that knee. It's just the left leg that's working out and in right there. So if you can, we want to use that balance. We want to take it up and down. Exhale, tighten those core muscles. Up, up, same thing. Lift right there. Lift, I have 5 more. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Great job, just cross it over. Now lean into it and kind of shift that weight side to side, leaning forward and come up. Now let's take our feet apart, and what we're going to do is we're going to bring our legs, again, not too wide, right underneath. So look at my knees, they're underneath my shoulders, and I'm going to slide up so I'm sitting in the middle of the chair. Now my hands are here in the center. I'm going to roll to a calf raise and I'm going to push down. So this is an exhale and an inhale. And feel those toes pressing into the floor. The abs are tight right there. Up and down. Up. I have 5 more. 5. Don't roll those ankles. Keep it straight. 4. 3. Keep breathing. 2. And 1. Now we worked one muscle, which is the calf. So now we want to focus a little bit on the shin and the ankles. So we want to flex our heels up, point our toes down, and we want to hold that balance. So see how my heels are slightly off the floor? I'm engaging my stomach, and I'm not back in my chair. I'm sitting in the center. I'm tapping down. Now, if that's too much, just keep those heels closer to the floor, just like this. But again, I prefer you to be up, working on your balance, and bring those arms over the head. exhale, inhale. So pull in your stomach, that will help you hold that balance. Up and down. Work through those ankles. 4 more. 1 and down. 2, keep that head really straight. 3 and 4. Excellent job, come down. Now let's just bend from our back, reaching forward to a nice flat back. Over that head right there and open all the way out. Now let's move on. What is our next largest muscle group in our body is our back. So it goes leg and back in that order. So now for your back today, let's take our feet apart and we're gonna do an exercise that's a great upper back exercise, which is the row. So I want those palms relaxed. Now bring your body out at an angle. I don't want you to be down like this on your knees. You wanna be out from your lower back at an angle. Your abs are tight. So you're gonna squeeze that upper back, push it down. Exhale, inhale. Feel again those abs contract. Now look at my position of my elbows. I'm not here, I'm out, so I can see my elbows. That engages my upper back, which is the lat muscles. And don't grip those hands, keep them open. Exhale, release. Up again, up. I have 5 more. Squeeze, 4, 3, tighten those back muscles, 2, and 1. Take it down. Now sit up nice and straight. Stretching over that head, feel that release in the waist. Inhale and exhale. Now again, everyone's level, we talk about this, is different of flexibility. If you can hang a little bit lower, that's fine. If not, just hold. And again, 10 seconds at least, 10 seconds hold, release that arm out. Now the other side, up, sit tall, inhale, and exhale. Feel that full length of that stretch, keep that head long, go a little bit lower, stay there and hold right there, open it out. Now slowly let those shoulders go back, 1 more time, and hold. Okay, now think about it. What will be our next largest muscle group? If the back is second, the chest is next, because that's the opposing muscle. So now it's the chest. So what I want to do for the chest today, bring your knees together. Let's sit really tall. Now you're going to squeeze the chest, place it side. Exhale, inhale. Tightening the abdominals and don't tense those shoulders. And use those thighs together for resistance. In and out. Tap those elbows. Together, I have 5 more. 5, 4, sit really tall. 3, 2, now hold. Let's place our palms together and just push down. Squeezing our abdominals. 5, 4, 3, 2, and hold. Nice wide stretch behind us. Just push those arms together and come down. Shake it out. Now, what is our next muscle? Think about it. We did our back, our chest. What will come close next? The shoulders, because again, this whole area is connected. So our shoulders, today we're going to do lateral raise, only this time we're going to add a balance component with it. So what I would like to do is we're going to take the lateral raise, and again, don't lock that elbow, bend it slightly. So it's lateral raise here, just chest level, don't go way up here. You want to just engage into a lateral raise. Now what I would like to do is try to stretch those legs out, place them on the floor, tighten the abs into that lateral raise. So we're incorporating our balance. Now again, if that is too much, keep those feet just on the floor and you can just do the lateral raise. If you can, try it with me. Balance, squeeze the thighs, bring it down. Exhale, sit tall. Out and down. Out, I have 4 more, squeeze those thighs. 4, 3, right to the ground. 2, and 1. Excellent, just kind of bring that arm down and pull it side to get a nice stretch. Straight under that leg and side. Now let's sit up tall. Again, relax that head. Let's review, knees together. Lateral raise just comes out. We don't want to lock. In front of that chest. Balance component if you can. Exhale, inhale. Tightening those abs. Flexing those feet. Up and down. Remember, if that's too much, you can stay right here. Lifting or you're gonna come here and down. Here, let's do another set of 5. 1, take it nice and slow. 2, I'm contracting my abs. 3, 4, and 5. Excellent job. Bring it under, hold, pull it up to get a nice stretch, down, and up. Excellent. Just shake it all out. Now, what we're going to do is our arm exercises. So we're going to extend them at the side of our body. And today, see if you can bring those feet out a little bit further. Now, open those palms, little circles, pushing down, keeping that head long. Circle, back again, sitting tall for 5 more. Now reverse, so we want to go back. So think you're kind of tracing that circle all the way back. So I'm not just doing this slow, I'm really tracing it as I push down, breathing. 5, 4, 3, 2, and hold. Now a little bicep into your tricep. Look at how slow that is. My palms are open, my head is long, I'm sitting tall, and I'm pushing under. Exhale, reach. Again, my elbows are side and press, up and press. I have 4 and under, 3, sit really tall, 2, 1 more, 1 and hold. Excellent. Just kind of crisscross those arms over and then bring them behind you. Stretch it, cross it forward 1 more time and back. Great job there. Shake it out. Now let's just do, we have a little time for some abdominals with our balance today. So it's going to be a little more of a challenge. I'd like to take those hands in a prayer, but again, they're not down, they're side. For our abs, I want to just lift that one leg twist, take it down. So think of like pressing under, pressing my belly button into my lower back. If that's too much, just tap that toe, let the head follow, squeeze that core, back. Or if you can, with that balance, up and out, up and out. So think of like digging it under, let that head follow again. Twist, same thing. Exhale, squeeze that core. You can get 4 more. 1, 2, let that head turn. 3, and 4. Excellent. Just open right here. Now separate your feet. You want a little contraction and a lift. Contract. So that's level 1. Everyone can do that. Don't drop your chest. See how my chest is up? It comes from my abs. Now, if you want to challenge with balance, I want you to squeeze, place those feet. So think of like an ab crunch machine. Coming down, and I'm flexing my feet. Shh, let me hear you breathe. Exhale. If that's too much with the legs, you just want that little crunch. Crunch again. Let me show it if you can with balance. 5, 4, 3, exhale, 2, and 1. Great job there. Just lower those arms. Now you want a nice long stretch. Just hang that body. And remember, at least 10 seconds hold. Deep breath in. And exhale. Bring it all the way out. Great job there. All the way out. Other side. Lift out of that waist. Relax that head. And exhale. Let me see that go all the way down. Now come up right there. We're going to slowly circle those shoulders. 3, 2, once more, and 1. Now let that head gently tip to the left. Elongate those shoulders. Release center and to the right. And remember, I always tell you, don't tip that head back. It's only center and side. We never want to compress the back of our neck, the vertebrae. Bring the head down and up. Now kind of lift those shoulders and then release them. 1 more. Up and out. Now let's take a nice deep breath. Lots of oxygen. And exhale. Remember, you're breathing deeply in through your nose. Up and out through your mouth. 1 last time. Sit tall in that chair all the way up. Hold and all the way out. You did an amazing job today. We combined a lot of different movements and different exercises. So it was a lot of challenge for our brains, kind of keeping the exercises straight, but you did a great job. Remember what I always say, stay hydrated, drink enough water, do a little stretching in between if you can, and I really look forward to our next session. Stay strong.